Hi, I am Peter Ginsberg, and this is the Ginsvelo. Ginsvelo is a human electric hybrid vehicle. You might go, huh? Let me explain. It is powered by you as well as a 500-watt electric motor and a 48-volt battery. Ginsvelo will change how people travel in cities and suburbs. If you live in cities, you know that having a car is a big burden. Public transportation is time-consuming, walking is slow, and riding a bike can be very inconvenient. You can get rained on, there's traffic to deal with. That's why we created Ginsvelo. Imagine effortlessly gliding through the city in complete comfort while being in a reclined position and going really fast. Because of Ginsvelo's construction, it makes it much safer to be in traffic than being on a regular bike. It is weather resistant, so you can drive in the snow, in the rain, pretty much in any inclement weather. The electric system is powerful enough to take you up steep hills, as well as give you a range of about 75 to 100 miles without pedaling. Ginsvelo is so aerodynamic that you can maintain a speed of 20 miles per hour without breaking a sweat. You can also push it over 30 miles per hour if you are so willing. You get hot when you pedal, so we took that into consideration. The air comes up under you, swafts over, and exits out the back in a low pressure area. During testing, we found that it's very efficient and we did not get very hot at all. For safety, Ginsvelo includes a full set of LED, high-powered headlights, as well as turn signals and brake lights. Most of the Ginsvelo running gear utilizes regular bicycle parts. If you have any maintenance issues or something breaks in the future, you can easily replace them and keep on going. We designed the Ginsvelo to be easy to get in and out of. Since Ginsvelo is designed for commuting, we designed the rear storage area to fit one large backpack or a few bags of groceries. When I first started this project, I wanted Ginsvelo to be as much of an American company as possible. The body of Ginsvelo is built in Florida, the windshield is manufactured in Maryland, and the hardware is made right here in Virginia. At Penn State, I entered Ginsvelo into a business competition. I got to the finals, and that's when I realized my dream could become a business reality. With your help, Ginsvelo can change how people travel in cities and suburbs. If you're in the business community, Ginsvelo is a great advertising opportunity. When I was riding in DC today, I got a lot of attention. You can put your logo on the Ginsvelo, ride around any major city, and you are bound to get hits. We are already in talks with companies who do body wraps. They are willing and able to wrap Ginsvelo in any logo that you would like.
I like ice in my lemonade.
In my whiskey.
Morning coffee.
Cocktail.
In my juice.
And I like ice cubes in my gin and tonic. Hello Kickstarter, my name is Kim. I love ice cubes. A simple thing that makes most drinks just a little bit more delicious. That is why I'm excited to introduce the icebreaker. A new convenient way to make, use and enjoy ice cubes in your daily life.
Ja tak, skide godt.
Just fill. Freeze. And dispense without any hassle.
Thanks, Kim.
My dream was a closed system that can easily and conveniently make and dispense ice cubes for everyday use. It became the icebreaker. With the help of my two good friends, I've been working hard on solving the issues that occur when water is frozen inside a closed space. We have developed a number of prototypes to thoroughly test the product. During the development, we have obtained 5 patents, and we are very proud of the final results. but we need your help to finish the development and to set up tooling so that we can get the icebreaker to the market.
Introducing Batband, the first high-fidelity bone conduction headphone. A truly groundbreaking product which makes your social lifescape compatible with your private soundscapes. Place it around the back of your head, pair it to a mobile device, and enjoy the sound like never before. Hi, we're Studio Banana Things, and we're back on Kickstarter. Our dream with the Batband was to create a truly surprising and unconventional sound experience.
Batband talks directly to your inner ear, freeing your outer ear so you can stay connected with the world that surrounds you. We've been working for almost a year on a design solution that embodies the compelling qualities of bone conduction sound. The result is a discreet, intuitive, and minimalistic product.
Hello, John speaking.
Hi John, have you arrived home?
And to control its features from your fingertips.
Our team has worked extremely hard to source the right technological components in order to provide the finest sound experience, while keeping the product smart, lightweight, and feasible.
And just faced by people on the go. Batband was conceived with you and your busy lifestyle in mind.
After multiple prototypes and conversations with manufacturers, all we need now is the initial capital to begin production rollout.
And with your Kickstarter support, we can't wait to make this dream reality. Thank you for supporting this project.
Sanctuary the Mossarium was born out of a love for nature and the miniature world of terrariums. For me, the process of collecting, designing and creating miniscapes is a relaxing one, and flora always adds a sense of calm and stillness to any space. Sanctuary is a designer gift that keeps giving, an alternative to a bunch of flowers or an activity you can share with children and friends, perfect for small spaces, desktops, bookshelves, bathrooms and kitchens. Your sanctuary will come with a set of tweezers, mister, microfiber cloth and a template to cut your moss to. Our Mossarium design allows you to maintain a controlled environment, so no matter what your climate, you can enjoy a bit of lush nature on your desktop. The form had to remain simplistic and true to the function, so the design proportions were important. The base is just high enough to mask the soil, the top allows you to view the moss and has a teardrop form to direct any condensation that forms on the ceiling back onto the foliage. Moss doesn't absorb water and nutrients via its delicate roots like other plants. The roots are more of a holding structure and they drink instead through their tiny leaves, which is why the lid's teardrop form is such a valuable feature. Moss in nature uses the wind to propagate, so similarly you can add some airflow to your Mossarium by rotating the lid. For Sanctuary, this ventilates the root area and avoids fungus and mould forming if the closed environment is particularly warm. All varieties will display differently. We've designed a plastic insert that presents the moss and collects water around the perimeter that will eventually evaporate back into the system. You can also fill the base with a small portion of water to keep the environment hydrated. Moss is everywhere in so many varieties if you take the time to look around your local urban areas, so no need to take moss from protected and national parks. Go on a relaxing walk around your neighbourhood and gently collect a nice lush piece of moss for your sanctuary. Even brown dry moss can be returned to life within a few hours of deep hydration. You can clean the moss before you use it, but sometimes you get exciting surprises if you just let it be, like mushrooms and exotic flowers popping up amongst the tiny leaves. Every space can benefit from a little bit of greenery. If you've wanted to liven up your office desk, but just don't have the time to care for a plant, then Sanctuary is for you.
Trinity, the first of our consumer products.
Trinity is a portable wind turbine that charges any USB device like your smartphone or tablet. It's extremely simple to operate Trinity. To open the 3 blades, you simply pull out the 11-inch aluminum legs and arrange them in either a tripod configuration or laid flat, depending on your circumstances. Trinity has a 15-watt generator and a built-in battery that holds 15,000 milliamp hours. To close Trinity, you push the legs back in and the blades close automatically. Trinity folds together into a 12-inch cylinder that you can carry with you wherever you go. On the bottom, Trinity has a USB plug to charge your devices and a mini USB plug to charge Trinity in a wall socket.
From our long meandering experience as makers, we've learned the following. That if the work is well done, every detail thought out, every rough patch polished and every seam complete, then the piece will last a lifetime. That if the parts are crafted with an insane attention to detail and no expense spared in fabrication, then the final piece will excel and perform. That if the aesthetics are conceived of first and foremost as a result of function, then the piece will be striking. We learned that sharing the manufacturing process with the absolute best in the craft creates a vibrant community of craft that grows to make the very best again and again and again. Above all, we know that the true magic of a piece is the concert of all of these, and that's why coal is a revolution in the art of the drink carry.